Didn't stamp me back in the proving grounds is playing Thanos. Math checks out. Math checks out. All right, Peter. You win a 50-50 for me, bud? I don't ask for a lot, Peter. Just one clean 50-50. Nico into the Savage Land. Spike her down.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Nailed it. Okay, you know what? You tagged the Soul Stone, but you got into the right place. So that's all we could really ask for. Beggars shan't be choosers. Aero, right? Their last played card was Jeff, right? I think I'm just playing Aero for stats, but she doesn't move anything, so we have priority. I really wish they'd make her, hopefully something on their to-do list is making her light up the card that she'll pull. Not the Shang-Chi I wanted for Christmas.
Victory.
Yeah, they're dead, right? Their Magneto is in there. So I just like play my Magneto right and I'm beating their Thanos. Jojo. So I was about to say, when I have Angela in my hand, we wait till turn 3 to play Nightcrawler, but now we get to play Angela on 1. That's lovely. The Dexter opponent's not playing Taskmaster. No, generally speaking, the Thanos Blob decks do not play Taskmaster. What's your favorite snap card and why is it Nico? Thanks for the corner of your ring. So I was talking earlier, I think my top 5 snap cards right now are Nico, Kitty, Bast, She-Hulk. Who's the other one? Hood, yeah. Hood and the girls.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Every one of those cards a 1-drop. All of them except for She-Hulk. And let's be honest, She-Hulk's kind of a 1-drop if you squint. Dirty Harry, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. How about this magenta, by the way, chat? We got this split the other day. It's very reasonable. Hey, Light Neos, thanks for the third of a year. Welcome back.
Opponent snapped.
I would assume Untapped is not adding stuff like that to the tracker. Or I'd be surprised if they did. You want to just be resource efficient here?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Twitch overlay. Twitch overlay is on their to-do list. Some rough RNG. I'm surprised they played the Clintar. All right, so we might be about to trade cubes for knowledge here. But I think Aero pulls Symbiote into the center. Oh, I'm dumb. They have priority. They have priority. They have priority. Gang who? Never heard of him. They heard me though, chat. They like I don't get it. Why would you play Blob on 5 if you're gonna concede the Shang-Chi on 6? Like, just don't play the card yet. Do something else. Like, take a different game action and make me flip for it. Hey, Rock the Temple. Thank you for the brand new Prime. I appreciate that. I don't know. I think part of that Blob feeling easier there, Duck, was the fact that they kept playing it on 5. The Blob matchup's a lot harder when you're like, priority sucks for you regardless going into turn 6. And you're like facing down the Goliath Blob flip. To be honest, a way you could probably make Blob a more reasonable card is like, have it be a 5-drop that only triggers before turn 6.
Oh, snap.
I mean, you could make it smaller so it's high variance, I suppose. Oh. Oh, we're ready to bully a Wong deck, chat. We were born to bully Wongers. This deck was engineered in a lab to harass Wong. Yeah, probably Wong Surfer. Why can't Blob move? I think that's a flavor thing. There's like a one-off line in a comic where nothing moves the Blob or something.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
This is actual power. Yeah, his what's it called? The getting big and stuff. That's just like a Marvel Snap variation on him, right? That's not what he actually does in terms of flavor. But it's also so you can't put him in Sorehead Shuri. Yeah, game mechanically, I would assume that's the case. So we'll yank Forge over to the right here. How do we win this? Maybe I should have arrowed left to have more stats there. And then, like, have these set up to win the left. As I couldn't know where they were going to play their Sarah. They're leaving. Okay, I think I'm definitely staying. I think I wanted to drag Jeff right and then like Magneto the center and then like Kitty Pryde right. They're likely a Killmonger deck. Makes Kitty a little sketchy. Is that good for me or bad for me? They have room for Killmonger with the Wong packet. It's a good question. I don't know. It's like I want stats here. I also wouldn't mind Nord dimension things. If I do this, I'll miss my draw next turn. Is that okay? I think so. Is this good? I think it's good. Because this could also end up with their Wong going right now if they have it, right? And they're playing it out. Because now things they didn't realize were going to get pulled into Asteroid M are going to get pulled into Asteroid M. Yeah, perfect. Oh my god, Shaw got pulled out too and I punted Asteroid M. That's perfect. We are a bully. Hopefully we're hoping for silk boosties at the end of this. Honestly, I might split my silks and get them down to needing boosters so we can prioritize getting them when we play decks with her. See his phone.
Opponent snapped.
I'm gonna leave. The board space being cluttered is less good for us.
Escape.
They haven't snapped really, so if they're snapping, their hand must be good. Our hand's only okay.
Snap.
This is much more appealing for us.
Victory.
Like color borders on your ink splits. I don't know, do I? Angela! Yeah, Jeff. Tinkerer's Workshop on 1 instead of 2 is really good for us. Location's not amazing for us. It's probably not stellar for them either, to be fair. It's less good for us too when we have Magneto in our hand. Sure, I think. They're playing Magic? Really?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Step into my office, Wongers. I got something to talk about. Your performance lately has not been up to snuff. I appreciate the yoink emotes in chat as we pull people around with Aero. Or wonderful throwback to a different time. I think Aero is playable. I think. Not 100%, I think. For my next trick. Oh, I forgot I hadn't snapped yet. I should have snapped when I was arrowing them. thank you, chat. I was a little lost in the moving your cards around sauce. definitely should have snapped before arrow happened. But we've been live for 9 hours. We're starting to get a little sloppy around the edges.
Snap.
Oh, huh. London's actually kind of awkward for us.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
The Silent deck is a lot of fun. It's one of my favorites. I have a favorite Havoc deck. Yeah, if you look on the untapped list for Conquest, the Darkhawk Havoc deck, I think was my favorite from today. I think that'll be the highlight on the Jeff Hoagland channel for the stream cut this evening. Hey, Paz! Thank you for the gifted sub. That's very generous of you. Appreciate it. So if they play a singular card here, Aero's gonna pull it into here. And they'll be full other than Sinister London. Going on, Danny? Good evening. If I do this, and then Magneto lands center, I think we win the center, and there's a good chance we win the left as well. I think we're dead here. Maybe. My Kraven's going to 8. So I'm at 20. I'm going to 25 on the left. I think if Magneto goes middle, there's a chance for win. Yeah, if Magneto went center, we won. If Magneto went center, we were at 25 here. Would that have been it? I guess it would have had a chance for... How would that have worked? When Turner would have 25. I guess he would have potentially left the one here, though. Maybe a Broodmill. Yeah, but it wouldn't have been guaranteed to be this one, right? It could have been one of these two from over here. So we needed to win this 50-50 and then also win the 1 in 3. So we were a coin flip followed by a 1 in 3. So we were 1 in 6. Hello, my love.
You miss me?
I do miss you. That's why we're going to spend a whole entire week together. You saw me for a minute. That's because you keep sending the children down with me instead of coming to see me yourself. Can I snap here? I think I'm gonna snap here. Our start's pretty good. We're 6-3. Chat likes your knives emotes. I feel like the Limbo games favor us. I don't know if that's strictly true. Alright, Westview, do your worst. Definitely a 7-turn game. Keep making Angela big. Was that to lock up a lane? Well, honey, if you're gonna be down here, ninja yourself off.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. It's annoying. Actually, my RTX probably filters it, but did you hear a phone ding, chat, or did the RTX grab it?
Yeah, do you care if my phone dings?
Didn't hear anything. No, the RTX is good. You're good. Neither of those are the Magneto or Aero we wanted for Christmas. I think it's just Vision. Okay, Kraven's nice. Kraven, the Slide Vision. We haven't seen Killmonger out of them yet, so I don't know that I'm playing around that. And they might play into the Wong path here, which would kick one into the Kraven path for us. We're hoping to have priority going into the next turn, so that way we can top deck Magneto and play him to disrupt the Wong, potentially. Love you. We don't get priority. Shang's potentially big enough to kill Shaw. Yeah, that's true too. It's a good upside look at it. I think we're probably gonna have priority. I'd be surprised if they take priority left or right. They didn't play for the Silk Medal, that's sad. Hey, MJ Smitty, thank you for the prize. Did they get a fucking hubbed Shang-Chi? Are you kidding me? I'm so mad. That's kind of unreal. Pretty sure we're dead to Surfer. Oh, well, we made up for the hub pull with Surfer being in their bottom two.
Victory.
We made up for their hub pull with Surfer being in the bottom two. There were some swings there. But all the webbed friends went where we want. Soak jumped different, we could full tire lose, potentially. And the Ironheart triggers went different. We were up 7 on the right? Did pulling a card off full speed matter? Yeah, pulling a card off full speed matter. There were a few things that broke our way there that we needed some of them to go like they did. Oh yeah, the Silk going there was another +2. Yeah, I forgot about that. Good call. Is Havoc a miss or are you an idiot? I mean, I don't know that you're an idiot, but you're not great at evaluating cards. I think Havoc is quite reasonable.
Assemble.
Gentle roast. It's pretty gentle for Hoaglandia standards for sure. If I'm gonna be greedy and Kraven, and then if we draw Magneto next turn, we'll just play Shank plus Kitty here. I guess they could fill here. We'll see. Tez for Maiden. Thanks for the 5 months of Prime. I appreciate that. Ace?
Oh, snap.
Havoc isn't a 2-drop, he's part of a 5-drop. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. And to be fair, those are some of the cards people tend to have the most struggle evaluating. They're cards that are part of playing out multiple cards in the final turns of the game. Is Jeff only not inked to the deck? Silk and Jeff. Oh, I was gonna split Silk. I'm gonna use my Silk boosters so we can be more likely to get more of them. 300 Silk booster sitting. I think I can split her 3 times. One armor variant. Raiden's in a good spot. We'll press the button. I wish I could move Jeff this turn so I can play Miles next turn. It's a pretty big mistake. We have Magneto to mess up their Miss Marvel in the center though, so we got that going for us. Such a big mistake, gamers. I think they're gonna play Miss Marvel in the center, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Silk here, so that way they hit her into Kraven potentially. If they play something here, I feel like I need to leave 13 here, or I need to leave 10 here. This should be good, right? We're gonna have 14, 20. I have Angela on the opener. I wait to play Nightcrawler. Just a good thing to note.
Victory.
I feel like the super flow in the center is not great for them. I have Magneto teed up already too. I'm gonna snap him. Green's good. I actually really didn't like negative after the Viper change today, Fonseca. If if you look on my... Oh, this is fun. If you look on my YouTube channel, or my YouTube channel, my decks list on Untapped, there's a Darkhawk Havoc list that I like today with Bast. That'll be the highlight on the Jeff Oakland YouTube tonight. Oh, am I not as clever as I thought? Oh, I didn't realize. I thought Kitty would be back before the super flow triggered. Interesting. Good to know. Guess I'll power up Silk here.
I am Iron Man.
This could be a spot where they're like playing Miss Marvel in the center, which could be awkward, but I definitely want to Aero mid-only kick Silk into Cutland again. I might play a 6-drop or something on the right. Do I leave Jeff in the left for 15? If I leave Jeff left, I'm pulling this and this into here. They could realistically be spectruming left or center. If they spectrum center, she's +9 there, which puts them to 17, so I'm not winning that regardless. It might be right to leave. We're dead to Spectrum mid. I beat Spectrum left, though. Damn. Did I beat... Did I beat Spectrum mid with Magneto and Jeff mid? They would be +7 in the mid at 24, and I would also be at 24, but I'd be losing the... I'd be winning the right by only a little bit, so that doesn't do it. They were probably just supposed to leave there since we're dead to the Spectrum. Definitely don't want to move into there. Do we? Or do we? Spider Chi. The gambit we might get to pull here is if they deploy something middle, we might be able to like Spider-Man it out and then Magneto it back in. Request granted, Maguria. Yeah, that's 100% the play now. Because I have Aero into Magneto lined up, I'm gonna play Nightcrawler instead of Kitty here.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Opponents played this set very well. You know the mechanics of their deck have anticipated our plays well in spots. They've staffed and retreated appropriately.
I am Iron Man.
So I expect them to play 2 cards or Spectrum.
Locked in. In range.
This'll be the last card they play if they only play 2, right? Does this win the game? I think this wins the game a lot of the time.
Behold my mighty hand.
I love this style of deck. And so, yeah, so them having priority is good. Them having priority means I get to move one of the 2 cards that they play. So, if they play 1 card, we pull it into here and we win. If they play 2 cards, they go like here and here. And this has to be their second because of Morag. So they both end up here, and then I'm winning here and here and possibly here as well. Or they play here and here. I guess there's a world where, no, yeah, I think this covered all the bases. Hey, Plasma Gus, glad you're enjoying Step In. Good to have you back again as well. I also ended up giving up on Magic the Gathering. This because it's resource efficient. It's close though.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
2 shots to win this last one here, because we're 4-2 now.
All systems go.
Ooh, the claws one we hadn't seen yet. A lot of games in without seeing that one. Does this get it most of the time? It puts me to 22 in the middle. It pulls their Cosmo over. If they Spectrum, the Spectrum gets shut down by their Cosmo, so that's only 20. I think this is good. There's something especially funny about getting to take someone's Cosmo and shut them down with it. Just like good, clean living on that.